Hi there. I'd like to demonstrate another grounding technique using an object so that it really sinks in, is easy to use and easy to remember. I'm choosing another common object that I always have with me is a pen. It's always in my purse or a pencil or something. So we're going to use as many senses as we can to focus on this object and really ground ourselves into the present moment so that we can feel relaxed and calm. And this will help you if you are feeling stressed or overwhelmed, thinking of the past or of the future. It's really nice to ground yourself into the present. And using an object is one way to do it. So let's begin. I will start with sight, and it's a pretty fancy looking pen. It has silver and black. The black, I don't know if you could see, but the lid is, it's black, but it lets a little bit of light through. It's got a design on this side, two little stripes, and it has some writing on it, the name of the pen it's all in italics, and the last part of it is in bold, and then it has the name of the store on it. And I like the detail in the top here with the spring. It has a lot of detail for me to look at, and I just find myself looking at it and thinking, like, how does this work? When I open it, it's got a fine point to it, and the spring is attached to the lid, and yeah, it's very interesting to look at. And if I had a Bic in front of me, that would be interesting too, it's because then you could see how much ink is left, so there are a lot of ways to just look at this, and the colors, like the stripes here, like I can't tell if that's part of the pen or if I think it's actual part of the pen, and I don't know the function. So just examine your pen. Look at the color. How shiny is it? How many parts are in it? And how it comes apart. The next sense I'm going to use is touch, and it's very smooth. It's got a little bit of a ridge at the tip of it here that I can kind of catch when I run my hand on it, and it's got this, like it has this, the lid has a little bit of I can't think of what it's called right now, but it's not quite touching the pen. Like I can lift it, and I have to press it down for it to actually touch the lid. It might be hard to show you. Like I can try here, like the tip of it's really pointy, and it's finer and pointier than I think a ballpoint pen would be. but it's mostly smooth, and it's plastic. My favorite part for some of these objects is how to hear it. And because that always surprises me how easily I can hear something. And, just putting the lid on and off, it makes it kind of a cool sound. I kind of wish that this was one of those clicker pens. So then you can hear the springs working in those, and I really like that, But this, all I can do is take the lid on and off, or I can use it like a drumstick and just tap on things. So I can tap it without the lid. I can tap it with the lid. Just finding different ways to make sounds with it, and just noticing the difference, and just really examining it as close as you can, and with as much detail as you can. Oh, I noticed before I started press record that this pen makes a weird sound when you turn the lid. I don't know why it makes that sound. It must be the springs here. So this is just like a demonstration how you can just take something that is with you all the time, at least for me anyways, and just spend some time looking at it and feeling it, and like mine's heavier than a lot of other pens. Hearing it, looking at it, smell it, and mine doesn't smell. I can't even smell the ink in it. What I do smell is my hand that I ran through my hair, and now my hair product, the smell of my hair products on my hand. There's nothing to do with this pen. But it's something that I'm noticing, and that is in the present moment, and it's right here. It's real. My hand's real. And it's just keeping me right here and now, and not focusing on my problems in the past or in the future or anything else. I'm not going to taste it. It's probably just going to taste like plastic. And a nice bonus with a pen is that you can use it to doodle and draw, and you can take that to a whole other level on how to be in the present moment, putting something down on paper, maybe journaling, which is so good for you. Anyways, I hope that this last demonstration was helpful for you, and that you have a good day.